In a big win for Sikkimese, the Supreme Court held the exclusion of old Indian settlers who have permanently settled in Sikkim prior to merger of Sikkim with India from the definition of Sikkimese under Income Tax Act 1961 as unconstitutional and hence struck down. The court said that merely because at the relevant time and when the Sikkim Subjects Regulation 1961 was enacted, the Indians settled in Sikkim did not surrender their Indian citizenship, or their fathers or forefathers' names were not entered into the register maintained under the Sikkim Subjects Regulation 1961 by itself. It cannot be said that they ceased to be the Sikkimese. While the judgment was authored by Justice M.R. Shah, Justice Nagaratna wrote a detailed concurring opinion assigning additional reasons and directions to the Union of India. Justice Nagaratna has asked the Union of India to make the requisite amendment to the Income Tax Act and directed that all individuals domiciled in Sikkim up to 26 April 1975 shall be entitled to the exemption under the said provision from the current financial year, that is 1st April 2022 onwards. The second issue that the court dealt with was the exclusion of a Sikkimese woman who marries a non-Sikkimese after 1st April 2008 from exempted category as per the proviso to section 10 subclause 26 AAA of the 1961 Act. Both the judges were of the opinion that the exclusion is without any reasonable justification and hence struck down for being unconstitutional, especially considering that there is no disqualification for a Sikkim man who marries a non-Sikkimese after 1st April 2008. Observing that the discrimination is purely based on the gender, they accepted the submission that woman is not a chattel and has an identity of her own, and the mere factum of being married ought not to take away that identity.